What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Undiagnosed Baddie, my daily 10-minute podcast. Do y'all know that yet? Do y'all know that phrase yet? Because sometimes I remix it, but do y'all know that phrase yet? That's the point. That's the point of all the playlists on my channels. So I know people be like, oh, it's the, excuse me real quick. It's the thumbnail that draws them in and this and this and that. And because I have like a 84 on one page, I make my playlist thumbnails damn near the same, damn near different titles, stuff like that. So you know which playlist you're looking for to make it easily accessible. Undiagnosed Baddie has the girl's face, some words, red and white. You know what I'm saying? Like you pretty much get my colors. They're black. They're the hot pink, white, of course, right? And what's the other one? Black, hot pink, white, red. Why do I incorporate red? Why do I incorporate the lips in all my stuff? Baby, it's because it's where I'm from. It's a regional thing. What one girl is going to do in the area, hello, is wear a red lip. Nobody can wear a red lip like us. Nobody can wear a red lip like us. When you ask what's the like, matter of fact, if you from here, put your staple red lip brand and color in the comments because that's how we get down. And also, that may help other women in the area get hip to a red lip color combination. Of course, you know you need it with the pencil too. So list that too. If you know your colors, if you stuck on your colors, all of that's what's going on. I did want to talk about how I seen this lady earlier on TikTok. Now, I have been in the bed all day. I got up, took a shower, lashes, brows, hair, and we on screen. Like this is should I have been up? Yes. Did I need to rest? Yes. Is it because of my vitamin D levels? Yes. Okay, I'm fucking trying. I was scrolling and the lady was like, oh, ladies, one of the most important things you could do is pick your baby father because you can't change that. Da, 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 da. And I just get so irritated with women that put the nuance on women about picking somebody good. Like, do you really think that women, majority of women, because we could say yes, some women, but the majority of women are picking men who wouldn't be a good father versus saying, you know, men, y'all need to be better fathers? Because when you look at the statistics, it's the men that's not taking care of the kids. And again, when I have these conversations, just because I'm black, I don't want y'all to think that I'm only talking about my community. When I talk about topics like this, it's about all men. It's about all men taking care of their kids and not abandoning the kids because they're no longer with the woman, the wife, you know, the baby mother, et cetera, whatever you want to call them. And it's just extreme to me that it's always like, I know that person still has some growing to do. I know that's not somebody that I could follow on social media. I know these things because obviously you follow like-minded or inspirational people, or you know, your friends that's doing it, right? So I think it's really crazy to put that on women again. So let's talk about what I just what I just said. People that are doing the social media thing and they have friends and family and all of this and all of that do social media. My question is, do you follow them solely because like they're your family and they're doing something, or do you follow them because you're interested in what they do? Now that could be a twofer. You could say both, right? And then you could be like, oh, I do it. Da, 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 da. Like I have a cousin. He don't watch this. I have a cousin, and in real life, he's funny. He is hilarious. But on screen, to me, he's trying to embody a totally different he's trying to emulate Kevin Hart. Let's just be real. And I'm like, but why are you using his cadence? Why are you not talking in your voice? Why, like, now some of his topics are cool. But I have to, I'm sometimes irritated listening to it because of the tone that he talks in. Now I know everybody has their online persona, what they do and how they present it to the world. But my thing is, baby, be yourself because you are genuinely a funny human. And like I said, that kind of, I support him because he's my cousin. When you come across the For You page, I'm actively tapping, engaging, commenting, blah, blah, blah. But I don't search for his content. Does that make sense? Now, I have cousins who I search for their content. We're going to talk about some shit in this one real quick. I fancy Bay. That's Chewy daughter. She be crocheting like shit. I'll go look for her content and be like, oh, what has she done now? Brooke, I'll go look for Brooke's content because Brooke and I are friends, and she be having her ideas on certain things, and I be having mine, and they be totally different, and I be ready to wreak havoc in her comments in a friendship type way. Like the girl was like, remember the parking wars not too long ago when we got all that ice, when we didn't get snow, when we got ice? And she like, well, if I dug out a spot and somebody else parked in it, then so be it. Get the girl by. I'm a single mother. And on my block, if I dig out my spot, that's my spot. Now, do I agree with the latter part of her video where she talking about the whole community should have came outside and dug each other out? I agree. But it's not like that anymore because neighborhoods are not communities anymore. People are moving in and out because of everything that's going on around us, that people are not necessarily staying for the long haul no more. You don't see too many originals of the neighborhood where it used to be a whole block of people that lived there for 40. Now it's not. It's a turnaround because of management, and people don't know how to manage companies, and layoffs and rent being fucking stupid. And I'm gonna say this in a general way, to live in the fucking hood. I remember trying to come back home, and I'm looking, I said, there's no fucking way they're charging $2,200 to live around there. There's no, for a 2-bedroom? Like, please. And sometimes it's not even about the money. It's about around there. Come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. You know, that's crazy to me. So the reason why I asked that question about, do you follow them to support? Because I really want to know, like, why are y'all here? Like, do you like my content? Because I changed my YouTube banner to commentary and lifestyle. Now, where I'm from, our R's are totally different. If you have we say like area as area. Our R's are drawn out. Okay. I think the only word with a R in it that is pronounced correctly is ARER. That's it. Everything else is and that's just how we go. Like that's the iron. Like everything is out. So it's commentary, URRY, just like my other one was everybody. And now that's starting to become part of the brand. One thing that my mind doesn't stop doing is working on this kind of stuff because I'm not being paid from it yet. So something has to work. Something has to keep going. It's a little battery pack in my back to say, what we got to do to get paid off of this? What are we doing to make sure that what you do in this area is different from the next broads that are media personalities, the next broads that host? Nothing against them, but what are you doing different to make people say, what's her number? Call her up. I need her here to do this. I need her here. Here's the tickets. I want her in my corner and on my side. You know what I'm saying? And I be watching some people in some groups and stuff like that. And you have to watch people in order to grow. I want y'all to understand that everything is not a monitoring spirit. Like, you have to research people, how they move, how they talk, how they did certain things, how often they showed the fuck up for themselves. Hello? 365 Undiagnosed Baddie is coming your way every day, baby. And then, not that you copy them, you say, okay, this is the blueprint, but I want this addition. I want these floors. Like everybody got a cookie cutter house, but what makes your house so different on the inside? My floors, my toilets, my walls, my what is it called? My crown molding. Huh? So the research is happening. Pay attention. Vlog dropping soon. Your girl out here with a little bit of energy. Cheers to another day of undiagnosed.